Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Let's see. I was like, why do I have a exclamation point? I hate exclamation points. All right, we're back flipping over the temple. First, we gotta get rid of these darn chains. These beautiful chains. Goodbye, chains. Well, we've done it. Now it's time to fight more things. Because of course it can't just be a gimme. Redacted, exclamation points, nothing. Birds. Ah, so many exclamation points. Why, wait, what's the exclamation? Why are you exclamation pointing at me? What's wrong? What is happening? I'm scared. Hello? What does this mean? Or does it mean anything? Am I just being messed with? No! No. Everyone stop. I can't. What? Stop. No. Thank you, Wild-Hearted, for changing it up and breaking the pattern. Did I? What was I trying to say? Hi, Mr. Neb. Ciarlo, I love that you found that. Oh no, that's right, I did say that. And I meant to say that. It wasn't even an accident. I thought I misspoke, but no. Alright, I see you. I see you. Oh hey, big guy. How's it going? Do you want to die? And he's done. That skill is... it's too powerful. It should not be that effective. But I'm also fine with it. Are you done? Guess not. Woo! Can we be done with this? This feels like enough things. There we go. How about now? Are we done now? Beautiful. Mrs. Neb, you are right. I did yell about exclamation points. That was my bad. I have this really bad habit of saying stuff and then immediately forgetting that I said that. And then, you know, stuff happens. Oh, come on. I just want to put the thing in the... there we go. Alright. Oh, there's fire in the middle. Yep. Let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do this. And ha 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 ha. Functioning. Nah, no bad, just funny repercussions. It's true. Once I knew what was going on, I was like, I was there for it. Alright, and then we just do one of those, and one of those, and then again, and rinse and repeat. And then I can have the treasure?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple.
No, flip the temple. Heavy runic attack. What's this one do? I don't like it. Whee! That looks nice and organized. And we're back. Right, wait, I can't do an up, but I want to go up. Can I do a climb, please? Hello? I want to go up there. Oh, now I can do it. Send from up and you have almost 900 zenny.
Remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working
I see
together.
money.
We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
All right. When this sequence happened, the first time I saw it,
Legs, brother.
I thought it was...
Just trying to be helpful.
Thought this was well. Like, we always seen how strong Kratos is, but this is just on another level. This is probably his most amazing strength moment in the entire game, when he just does that. Mrs. Neb, has anyone played Takes Two? No.
Say that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother.
I've
And
seen
we're not
it.
dead.
It looks
That's a
cute. It looks
There, on
interesting,
the left.
but I haven't done
Maybe
it.
we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
But what about this? Redacted's seen it a lot. That makes sense. Redacted is good about keeping up on the goings-ons in the world.
A climb, you say?
Aye, by the statues.
By the statue down there. But what about just being here? Actually, I would be curious to watch Functioning and Redacted play that game. Mrs. Neb, it's very cute and fun. Super fun to play with a partner or friend. Yeah, I think Redacted and Functioning would be an interesting duo to see play that game, or at least just hear stories about.
Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Aw, he's so
Hear that,
cute.
brother? That's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Yeah, Atreus isn't being such a turd anymore. Come on, Redacted, he's come a long way. Remember when he sucked like all the way, like 100% of the way, maximum suckage. All right, now, okay, there's the button. I was like, somewhere around this object, I'm gonna get a key prompt. It'll be great.
Your knife.
Well, Redacted, if you play it just you and Functioning, no one would know. And then you can regale us with stories. Hey, a stone. We love these.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see.
I'm scared. I'm bad at stuff all the time. And sometimes I just am.
That's the Unity Stone.
And that's okay.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed.
Hey, we've got the Unity Stone.
That explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands. To
It's like a
boot.
skeleton key for the Bifrost.
He held this. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now.
Mimir's
Shows
thinking.
Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Yup. Stuff's happening. Functioning Redacted would be great. She kicks your rear at most games. At least with that game, it's, what's the word I want? Cooperative.
You're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, you need it?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Hey, remember that time at the start of this game when we first started streaming it? No matter where I go, anywhere will do. Realm between realms. And I walked off the path, and we died.
Thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Mrs. Neb, you're not super great at games, and it wasn't difficult for you to play. We believe in them. Oh, that's so nice. Now, did you try to Undercooked? You mean Overcooked? Undercooked's not a game. Not one that I'm aware of, anyway. Maybe it is. But Overcooked, I think, is a different thing, right? Because, like, that's not solving puzzles. That's dealing with stress and communication. I think it's different. But Overcooked is an amazing multiplayer experience. So is Moving Out, I think it's called. It's like Overcooked, but you're moving furniture. Very satisfying. Very fun to play, very hectic. I don't know. Hey, check this out. It's the thing where we... Hey, what's that down there?
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
What's up, Unity Stone? What you got for me? Let's go.
Ready?
Ready.
Hey, what's that?
Well, this is it, lads. It's been an honor.
Our faith head.
I love that Mimir's just like, not gonna argue. He's like, all right.
This is incredible!
Woo! Who needs a bridge? We got the skills to pay the Assyrian bills. Hey, all right. We're not dead. Hey, check that out. What's that?
How can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
That doesn't make any sense.
That was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms?
Mrs. Neb, you definitely need good communication for ticks too. The textures and world design in that game are absolutely stunning.
Overall tier.
Is Jotunheim on
It does
the
look
other
really cute from what I've
Can't
seen.
be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert.
Stay alert. I can't do a Scottish accent. That's not in my repertoire. Hey, look, it's the last two that we need to light, but they're here. All right, y'all ready for a lot of fighting? Because that's exactly what we're gonna get, is a lot of fighting. Hence why they give me a health stone and a rage stone. Function, you can definitely see redacted, and you're giving it a shot. Hell yeah. What about anybody play Get Out?
Tower.
Another excellent two-player experience about escaping prison.
Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
Whoosh.
What happens now?
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
Oh, Lloyd
Austria.
Christmas. Oh no, here they come.
No, this is considerably worse.
Boom! Oh man, the skill is still OP. Mrs. Neb, Mr. Neb said that game is made by the same people. Really? They must know their stuff. Mr. Neb. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. Oh man, so where are you? Love that accent. Where are you from? Austria. Good day, mate. Man, I had Dumb and Dumber on VHS back in the day. Ah, so good. Watched it probably enough times to wear out the VHS tape. The Professional. Oh man, that's right. You guys are stuck with me. I am the professional. No.
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Alphon. Oh, that means it's gonna be Dark Elves. Oh, wanna. Boom. 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 There we go. You're electrocuted, can I? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Family Jewels. Oh, Heap Ho. That's also another good cooperative adventure. Good call, good call. Mr. Neb, you can't watch Dumb and Dumber with other people because you save your life. Good on you, though, for having the, like, the self-awareness to know. Oops, didn't want to do that. That was a waste. Because most people just say the line and they don't have any, like, notion that it's a problem for others. So, like, that's pretty fantastic that, like, you know. Ow. Could you just be dead already? There we go.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
The other VHS that I know that I wore out as a kid was the very first Power Rangers movie.
Here they come.
I remember watching that one with Ivan Ooze more times than I can count. Functioning Hippo would be so hard. It's really fun though. At least like, you know, a couple levels at a time. Boom!
Good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Oh, thank you, CR Low.
Surely that's enough of that.
You are a master of hunting blurps. Family Jules. Tested my patience with you. Muspelheim. Hey buddy, what's going on? Do you want this? Dead. Oh, much bigger. Hey, it's Daddy Munner. Hi, Daddy Munner. How about Infinity Gauntlet? The fact that that's not even an attack, it's just me using my item is crazy. Get him, Atreus. Functioning. Nobody wants to see me play getting over it. Nobody wants that, especially me. Troll's Toll. I would probably play that for like 5 minutes and then just drive a fist through my computer screen and be like, and we're done. Family Jules quoting some of our play from Hippo. Why aren't you letting go? I did let go.
Where are we?
Function, you think it'd be grade A entertainment to watch me try to do Hippo? Light runic attack for the Wrath of Artemis. What does this do? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kind of lame. If you want to watch me play the chant, what's the chant? Hey, we're back in Midgard.
Back in Midgard.
Oh, I said that. I said that.
We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some.
Actually, we
remnants
might
of
finish this
primordial
today. There's not much left.
The stuff all realms were made of.
Yeah, we might finish this today.
Must have been fashioned from that essence.
CLO, do it for the gram. Maybe like a gram of like
Tells you
gold.
just how desperate they were.
Can I have that as my reward?
Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. All right, last one.
How much is a gram of gold? Function, the giant snake is eyeing me, but he's our friend. Oh boy, we just got a thing that reduces damage from Valkyrie's attacks by 5%. Hi, Snakeman. I mean, look at him. He's kind of eyeing everything. He can't help it. He's huge. So, hi. Hello. How doing? Hi, Snake. Well, he is cute. The World Serpent is adorable. There's the World Serpent, and there's the World Serpent, and there's the World Serpent. He's usually in other places. Silo, what's Falcor? Is that like the hardcore design aesthetic based on falcons? Sailor, remind you of the turtle from the Neverending Story? Oh man, I don't remember the turtle in. Oh, Falcor's the dragon, isn't he? Sorry, my brain, I wasn't there. It's been a long time since I've seen that horse ruin my childhood. Going in the mud. Is it the Swamp of Sorrows? Is that what it's called? Sneaky. he's a sneaky snack. What am I doing? What is my goal right now? I forget. Oh, just go to the travel room. It'll probably be fine. Redacted. The chat plot. Jess Briars joins the Prismic Science Spiritual Retreat on remote Glory Island to get over her past and move on with life.
We'll tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Sir Low, why are you panicking about Scientology? Hey, the Jotunheim rune. We've had that for a while. Hey, there it is. It's on the thing now. Hooray! It's weird that, like, pointing the bridge at the gate is not the same as, like, opening it, that you gotta, like, earn it.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
Why not?
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr
Oh,
must
there's
use
no
his
crystal
own
there.
eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What difference does it make?
You'd have kept it in any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
I know where it is, but we'll have to wait. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Neb, you may not know what's happening right now. I don't think we did it last time because I couldn't use the darn avatars with the other one. But let's see. I see Mrs. Neb. Mr. Neb, if you want to participate, you can. You don't have to actually do anything, but since your avatar has despawned, all you have to do is type in chat, and then your avatar will come back. The Battle Royale is just a battle between all the avatars. You have no control over it. It's just random, but it looks neat. So I will do the Battle Royale ever so soon. In, let's say, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good luck. And Mr. or Mrs. Neb, you may be wondering, why are there points? Hey, I'm a pixel now. What's up? You may be wondering why there are points with the avatars. So what I did is I installed all of the Pokemon Gen 1 through 6, and all of the starters are free. So if you have a favorite starter Pokemon in the first 6 gens, you can just have that. But all the rest of them cost some sort of a currency. And there are many ways to earn currency, like just hanging out and being your wonderful selves. But you can also participate in these things and play slots and fight people and duel them and whatnot. So, Torchics assemble. All the Torchics exploded. Redacted, a single-player third-person action-adventure game set on a remote island spiritual retreat. Fair. Sierra Low did the win! Congratulations, Sierra Low, on your victory.
Come so far. There has to be a way.
There has to be a way.
Bit of a long shot, but for years I've seen Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Hey, we know them. See, there's all that button mashing you did. Go buttons. All right, hey, what's up, guys?
Hey guys, question for you.
Your
Anyone know
skill.
where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh.
God, I love Sindri so much.
I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to.
Compose yourself, Sindri.
He wanted me to build a. He showed it to me, you see, and I. Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
What about you, Brock? What do you know?
It was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
Good
How are
job,
we
Sindri.
supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
Oh, Sindri.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
All the things that they do in this game, I think some of it is just
Lads, I don't know what lies ahead.
so amazing.
Now would be a good time to make sure once more to the horn.
I like how games will pause to be like, turning back is not really an option going forward. Do what you gotta do now, or just deal with it later. And you're like, okay. And this way, like, a lot more organic, I think, having Mimir be like, you guys should probably make sure you're ready. Don't just go running into the end of the game willy-nilly if you're not prepared. But yeah, I was just saying, I really love the way this game is like pays attention to like the long game. Like early in the game, we saw the World Serpent eat the statue of Thor, not realizing that, oh hey, there's an eyeball in there. Look at him, he's sleeping. He's having a little nap, little World Serpent siesta time. I like that Kratos can't be bothered to do the horn. He makes Mimir do it. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Mrs. Neb, how long have I been streaming? 8 months. We started March 10th of this year on Mario Day. Well, right? You just want to hug his big snoot. Be like, hug your snoot.
Lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you go into his mouth to look inside.
We get to pet him from the inside?
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Well, how did I forget? Were you here when the World Serpent was first introduced in this game? When we met him for the first time? Well, how you've been subbed for 6 of those months. That's true.
Really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You didn't realize you started Suicide before you found it. That's,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
miss this.
Just March of this year. If you weren't paying attention. I just think it's cool because the idea is that the World Serpent is coiled up in the bottom of this lake. So when we start here, this whole temple is actually underwater. And then when he gets out of it, this temple appears. And then when he pulls himself further out of it, the rest of the temple appears. Although he just laid down in it and the water didn't go up at all. So I have questions, game. Well, are you only half paying attention to this game?
This is a good idea?
That's fair.
No.
Me too. No. 100% focus. Laser.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a
Look at his
jungle
big
yet.
twofers.
How about you, Father?
I wish there were like, I don't know, like a boat sticking out of him.
They should expect that sort of response at this point.
Physics only in play when convenient. That's fair. In we go. Hum, hum, ha, ha.
Here we go.
All right. Considering how much time we have and how little game is left, I'm going to call it. We're going to finish this game today. We're going to get to the end because there's not much left. Functioning. Wrong fandom. Wrong fandom. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, what's his name? Monstro.
I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when
Ah.
I was a child. Let's find out.
Well, it's time for you to sleep. Good night, Wild-Hearted. Sleep well. We'll see you again in the future. Ah, trapped. This way? So much bile. I assume this is bile. Ah, bonsoir.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
He is weird, I agree. Alright, treasure buried inside the giant snake.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
No.
Aye.
Why would it be water, you silly child? Hey, look, a treasure chest. I can finally see a little bit. Functioning. You're so glad Crack said bonsoir out loud.
Hammer.
I'm sure there's a better way to pronounce the words. The first time I ever came across it was from Family Jewels, and I was like, how do say word? Mr. Neb, have I ever used any AI generators? Like, I don't know what that is. So I don't think so, because I'm not sure what those things are. All right, we made it to, I think where we're trying to get to, our destination. Oh, Family Jewels, thank you for reminding me that I have used Dolly ever so little bit. You'd think I would remember these things. Let me over here. Oh. Functioning, your brain was not reading it right at all. Bonnie Sawyer. Hello, Bonnie Sawyer. Alright, if I do this... Yeah, that swings that around, but does it stay swung around? No, it does not. Wow. Let's go up above. Let me just lol. Not French. It's true. I did not take French. I don't know anything about the French language. Oh, you have to do it before I come up here? That seems silly. Yeah, AI stuff. I dabbled with Dolly. There's also one, I can't remember what it's called, but I came across one that was in Discord that I played around with a little bit. That was pretty cool. Oh, I can freeze it when it's all the way around. That makes more sense. Mr. Neb, AI generated. They would be cool. That's a good point. I don't know. I had not thought about that at all. I used it for like stream imagery when I was dabbling, but that's a good point.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
That'd be very convenient, actually, if you could. Let me do a jumpy jump. There we go. Mrs. Neb and you streamed Dolly a few months. Dolly, as in Salvador Dali, a few months ago. Well, that's neat. What did you do with it? Mrs. Neb, you had early access at the time and it was really fun doing people's proms. That is
Maybe you
cool.
should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently.
Hey, Mimir has two eyes again. Look at him go.
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Now he can see in all the dimensions. Hey, all right. Let's get out of here. Actually, no, there's a zip line. What am I doing? That's also something I have not done yet. I've only done solo streams. I have not
Well, I wouldn't
had
say
a
you
guest
would,
appearance yet.
but it's a right improvement.
It'll happen.
Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim.
We're going to Jotunheim.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
Oh, Atreus, really pulling the jinxes in. Nothing can stop us now. Redacted, you can't bring yourself to use AI since you've seen the backlash from artists. It's an interesting point, right? There is that fear. Julianne follows an artist on YouTube who's very successful, and he's done work with Dolly and stuff. He's also done a thing where he's ordered art on Fiverr and then also ordered it from like Dolly and compared. And it was really funny. It was a really fascinating video to watch for two reasons. One, impressive to see what Dolly is capable of. But two, he came across a lot of artists on Fiverr that asked for a lot of money and produced really questionable quality work, including some that just straight up stole images off the internet and just like threw like a filter on it and were like original, and you're like, no. But then at the same time on Fiverr, he found artists that didn't know their quality or their worth, that charged very little and produced phenomenal amazing pieces that were truly inspired and original and gorgeous, and it was fascinating to see. And I wonder about like the search functions on sites like Fiverr, how quickly the go straight to the top, and then like you have to search way harder to find like the quality work that's like buried because it's harder to process, it takes longer to produce, it's not as like mainstream, so the ratings aren't as high. Family Jewels, lots of jackoffs that scam people. There were a few that took the money and then just disappeared from Fiverr. Their accounts just went away. Mr. Neb, you've only streamed Dolly, but have considered doing games. We were lucky to get Dolly before the public had access, so you wanted to share it. That's really cool. Redacted. Oh no. Good night, Redacted. Sleep well. Go to bed for real. Don't get yelled at by Mrs. Neb. Functioning Up Family Jewels hand made a brief guest appearance during a boba delivery. That's true. That's true. Family Jewels, yes, but a tool they can leverage in Evolving Field. That's true. That's right. You have watchful eyes. You better panic. All right, got to get out of the snake. Oh, I guess if I look at the spine, I can see the way out better.
So how do we get back out?
Oh, snap. Oh, the knife moogle's coming.
That was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
I don't think that's what's happening.
Something is wrong.
100%.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good.
Or should everybody be good? You'd love to come back. Don't. No, you can't ban willy-nilly. Just that one guy.
Is he getting hit?
Redacted was very proud today. I don't know if you guys were here by that point, but someone appeared in my chat who really wanted to help me out by helping me buy followers and subs and whatnot, and Redacted got to make them go away, and it was fantastic. Mrs. Neb, you've been chatting about possible streaming takes two. Ooh. Oh no, something bad's happening, but don't worry, it's actually supposed to be a dark screen. Hey, there it is. Oh no, our boat. Oh no, gravity. Oh no, the ground. Found it. Functioning, I'm glad you're here because I think you're gonna love everything that's about to happen.
Boy? Boy?
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him?
Boy.
Something he did?
No. Something else.
Somebody hurt the world serpent. Somebody's gonna die.
Giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Good night, Redacted.
Look!
Bird. Hi, Bird. What's up, Freya? How's it going?
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent.
Scowy.
What's happened here?
Sounds good, Mrs. Neb.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son.
Oh, yeah.
The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
She knows Baldur's somewhere.
When did you see him last?
Boy, Atreus has learned to be very judgy.
Before you were even born.
Oh,
Why are you standing so far from me?
because we know that Baldur's your son, and he's been trying to kill us for a long time, and like,
Something's happened.
we went to hell. We saw the truth. Hey, there he goes. Hey, buddy. Mr. Neb, we should all quit our jobs and stream all together. I mean, I would love to reach the point of
The
going,
big snake would bring the two of you out in the
Mrs. Neb. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you for saying so. It's been a lot of off-camera research and effort.
My boy.
Hey, reunion. Aw, heart.
Mother.
I'm here.
This is probably gonna go well.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
He can't die, but you sure can.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel?
Oh, bad choice of words.
How I feel?
Terrible choice of words.
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole.
Was he on the
from
belt loop a while ago?
me. But now, I realize
Maybe.
I don't need you to understand.
We haven't seen him since we went to hell.
I don't need
We learned that Freya was his mom,
Back off, Kratos.
and that she cursed him to not feel anything,
This path
and he hates her for it.
vengeance.
Look at grown-up Kratos learning things.
No peace. I know.
you. I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Oh shit. Kratos says no.
This again?
Alright, so if anybody doesn't know, Baldur is the son, Tomcat, you thought he was you're thinking the head. Head's still on our belt. He's still hanging out with us. For those of you who don't know, Baldur is the son of Freya. Baldur cannot feel anything. He cannot feel pain, but he also can't feel warm or cold or the touch of another person or anything, which also makes it so he can't die. Nothing can kill him. Even at the start of the game we snapped his neck, he just came back from the dead. He doesn't stay dead. And we found out eventually that Freya was his mom. She had learned when he was born that he would die a senseless death. And so she cursed him, so that he couldn't feel anything, so that he wouldn't die, so she wouldn't have to lose her son. But that made him sincerely and severely hate her for doing that to him, because now he can't feel anything good either. And, yeah. Tomcat, he stabbed the boy. He sure did stab Atreus. And he beat the crap out of Kratos, but that's fine. And then we haven't seen him since then. Miss Snip sounds like you. So, yeah, now we're here. Hey, buddy, you want to go? You can reach him, huh? I can reach him too, with my axe. Oh, Freya gets in the way. So we were both tied down. She's trying to stop us from fighting, ultimately, is her goal, because she doesn't want anything to happen to us or her son. Ow. I like his question, like, this is between me and my mom. What are you guys doing? Like, stop it. Ah! Ow, my ribs. Ah, my skull. Ah. Hey, how come just me this time? What about that guy? Help me, Atreus. Oh, he dodged him. Oh, tried to kill Freya.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
Oof.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Look at Atreus being brave. Oh, shit.
Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe. Oof.
Not my blood.
You guys ready for this shit? Y'all remember when Freya took our arrows away because she said they were terrible things? Well, we always had one.
I can feel this.
When Atreus broke his quiver and Kratos fixed it. We had that with us the whole time. Again, the writers are so damn smart. We broke the curse. His weakness was mistletoe the whole time. Oh no, my dog is hurt. Oh no. Hey, look. He's not immortal anymore. Hey Freya, what you do? Oh my god. Hey Freya, what you doing? Uh-oh.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Yeah.
Now he remembers.
Oh, Atreus. So saucy. Say this whole time, Freya's still not trying to kill us. She's just trying to get us to stop fighting.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
That's okay.
Stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
That's an intense mother's love.
This will all be over soon.
There!
Get him! Oh ho ho!
You will stop this now.
Uh-oh. He's having a great time because he can feel sick. Oh,
I feel.
he's still a god though.
Hurting my boy.
So they literally do elements now. We have to go deal with whatever element he chose. He chose ice for now. The kid. It's the baby that looks like a dog, or the dog that looks like a baby. Take your pick. Redacted. Oh, you can't be awake. Mrs. Neb will see you. Freya knows what it's like to have a baby that looks like a dog. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, he dodged. What a punk. Ow. Boom. That seems like a problem. Oop. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. I love that. Oof. Ooh. The dagger went all the way through. Uh-oh. Get it, Kratos. He's just gonna lift it. What a badass. Boom! Ow. Ah, my spine. Ah, my spine again. Ribs? Probably.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
Oh, yeah. Atreus is such a badass. Like, he started out so, like, eh.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this.
Ah! Please don't. Oh, no. How come I gotta deal with this? Ah! He's just having a grand old time. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Save that for later. Boom! How about this? Everybody's favorite spell. He can feel pain and he loves it. I'm just trying to imagine what would it be like to truly feel nothing. You know? That sounds just the worst. I should probably just do this. This would be a fast way to get rid of all you guys. Woo! Ah! Oh no. Oh. Ooh. That's just in there. Oh, and the yank back out. Rude. Oh, with the chisel. Oh, he's going for her. Oh, look at the guy just blinking. Why is he blinking? Blinking would be like a normal reaction, right? Hop on! Yeah, let's go!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
Like he's undead. He's controlled by magic. Why would he blink?
There!
Stop him!
Oh! I find it interesting, right, that Kratos would... Uh-oh.
Please! There has been enough pain!
That Kratos would, like, defend Freya. Like, why would he trust her any more than Baldur? I guess Baldur has tried to kill them a lot more than Freya has. Whoosh! Look at Kratos being a champion. Oh my god, look at him go! Boom! Atreus is so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool! Whoosh! Atreus just goes after him and just turns him into a pincushion all the way down. Go Atreus!
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not.
How did how did nobody just accidentally like brush him with mistletoe after all this time?
Ironic, isn't it?
How about Rar? I love that in this Spartan Rage. Frickin' Atreus got one in too. Just kicked him in the head. I don't do that, buddy. This is what I do. I kill gods. I feel bad for Freya because like she's coming from the best place of trying to stop the fighting. She doesn't want any of this. And even trying to appeal to Atreus, like the one who should listen to her, but he's too much his father's son. Hope he's all fire now. Boom! Oh, that didn't work at all. Ow! Oh, my ribs. And my skull again. Oh, punches. Let's be in charge of Atreus for the first time. Ah. Ooh. I mean, I know he's the god, but there's a limit, right? Ah. Magic. Damn you, magic.
Look! I have an idea! Boom!
Did you see his magic? His eyes lit up and he turned into a badass. Get him, World Serpent! He's so ready to be dead.
Please.
Mrs. Deb, I know, right? What a climax.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
Oh, Atreus has grown. Last time he had somebody dead to rights, he just stabbed him in the throat and kicked him off of a cliff.
You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Come on, Frey. I'm trying to do the thing you wanted. Boy. With your smartness. I didn't notice how shiny the Blades of Chaos got, because they were janky when we picked them out of the ground.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
Won't even let him be killed like he wanted to die. Mr. Neb, is he okay? He's alright.
Mistakes. I know.
Ish. He's a god, so as long as he's not dead, he's fine.
You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive.
But what if you feel like another 100 years?
Still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid.
She sure has. We've heard all the terrible things Odin's done to her. Her life's been just absolute ass.
But if that alone will make you whole. If seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
Or could have.
Cyberians here must be better than this.
Damn! Cold-hearted. Aw, he got to feel the snow.
No, my boy. My dear sweet boy.
Mr. Neb, that's what she gets for having a dog baby. Aw, poor dog baby.
I will rain down every agony,
Ugh.
every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
The only thing she wanted was her son to live.
Everything.
Nothing else mattered to her. And she lost that in the end anyway.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
Yeah.
I know enough.
In the original games, he would have killed you already by now.
Does he?
Yeah, Atreus knows some things.
Boy. Listen close.
Oh, here's the rest.
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not.
That beard, though. So good.
I killed my father.
Yeah, that thing you were blown away by before. He did it.
Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be.
Please don't kill me.
Those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
There's something really about them having that moment, and then she just walks up with her dead son's body, and you're like, shit.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice.
I just look at the
Finish this
gauntlets
journey while I still have strength.
that he's wearing and imagining like being punched by that just feels awful. Yep, because the story in the game's not over yet. Remember, our whole goal since the very beginning.
Saving her was the right thing. She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad.
Yeah, he's not evil. Keep your perspective in check, buddy.
Child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Aww,
There was no easy choice.
Kratos, the
for
big
anybody,
softy.
rather. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
You think so?
Back to Tyr's temple then.
I'm not convinced that she will.
Last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Yeah, this whole journey started because we were taking Faye's ashes. And we still haven't done that.
Convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Aw, poor Freya. Alright, well, we've done it. We've gotten the Unity Stone. We put the gate back in place. We have
Here we go.
the rune for going to Jotunheim. And
Things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
we got Mimir his second eyes, so we can use that to get to where we're going. Boom! Y'all ready for the epic conclusion?
Ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him.
Let's go, Mimir.
Hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
You'll be fine, Mimir.
boy.
Boom! Functioning adult is ready.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Do a little happy Dratini
We'll
dance.
see.
There it is, Jotunheim.
A word, please, before we continue.
What's up, Mimir? We've been together for so long.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here,
That's so nice.
between you and the boy?
True. But if someone were to fight,
My lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Oh yeah, Mr. Neb, he's fine. Everybody's fine, except for Baldur. He's dead.
Oh no.
Mrs.
No,
Neb,
no,
this guy, oh, he's been with us for a long time.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
He was hanging on our belt.
Ready.
Yeah.
Come.
So we find Mimir early in the game. He is the, what do they call him? The smartest man alive in all the realms. But he pissed off Odin, and Odin has a penchant for punishing people. And so since Mimir like is immortal, like most of the beings we've came across in this game, Odin like trapped him inside of a tree. He was like fused into a tree, and tortured like daily. So when we found him, he asked for us to like free him, trusting that we could find a way to keep him alive. So we chopped his head right off, which killed him, but we took his head to Freya, the lady who's mad at us now, and she resurrected him. So he's been alive as a head ever since, and he just like provides stories and information and fun stuff along the way. But now it's just, now he's gone. Mrs. Nebu, I mean, that's what's like having like a cell phone now. You just ask Google. You just gotta name Alexa Mimir, so it responds to Mimir, and you can ask all the questions. Climb into Jotunheim. Also, Mrs. Neb, the entire point of this entire game was that at the very beginning, Kratos' wife and Atreus' mom was dead. And we built a pyre, and we burned her body, and she had said that she wanted to have her ashes spread on the highest point in all the realms. So the game started out with us climbing to the mountain that we could see where the game started, which is very tall. It took a long time to get to the top of that. That's where we found Mimir. He was at the top of that mountain, fused to a tree. And he was the one that informed us that the highest point in all the realms was not in Midgard, where we had climbed. It was in Jotunheim, which is where we are now. And the entire game has been built around trying to get here. There's been a lot of reasons why it was gone, because Ragnarok's coming. Odin fears that the giants who call Jotunheim their home will be the downfall of him, so like he tried to attack them, but a different god tried to protect all of the giants, so he made the temple disappear that led us here. And so yeah, it's been a long path to get to this point, and we finally are able to come to Jotunheim and finally spread the ashes, and it's amazing. I agree. Also, point of interest that doesn't matter at all. Throughout the game, Atreus has asked if he could carry the mom's ashes, and up till now, like, we have just been telling him, like, no. No. Kratos has not trusted him enough to do so. Hello? There it is. Jotunheim!
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
That's it. The highest point in all the realms.
We did it.
We did.
He took off his forearm guards.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
When he mentioned that he sold his soul to a god once, the scars are these chain burns in his arm. The blades that he wielded were his present from the god, and he fused them to Kratos by burning them to his body. He's been hiding those since the beginning.
Boy. Carry her.
Aww. Oh yeah, there's the gate. Ah.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Everywhere that Atreus has gone, he can hear the thoughts and feelings of beings around him.
Anybody here?
And so far, he hasn't heard a darn thing.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yup.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
What about this?
Huh. Who's the guardian?
Don't know.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
All right. Soon here we're gonna get like heavy stuff, so like just be ready. Be prepared. Oh.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Sure is functioning. I don't know that you are. I don't know that you are prepared. Hey, look at that axe. That looks familiar.
It's your axe. It's smaller.
Sure is.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants.
Sure is.
She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But
You
now-
remember giants have the gift of sight. They can see the future.
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened.
Sure did.
Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
There's her pyre.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Still don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. I assume that's all in the next game. But I find it fascinating that that's the one carving that's covered and Atreus doesn't see it, but Kratos does. Because like this is their story, like start to finish. And this is the last piece. And then it's broken after that. So we don't know. But they show us a glimpse of what's coming. And yes, so Kratos is the god of war from Greece. And he spent most of the game not telling Atreus that he was a god. So Atreus just thought he was the son of two mortals. Eventually, Kratos revealed that he was a god. And so Atreus knew he was half god, half mortal. And only now do they know that Atreus's mom, Kratos' wife,
Mother's.
was a giant.
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us.
This is so cute, because at the very start of the game, we see a tree with a golden handprint on it. We chop it down, and it was Faye that put that handprint there, because she told us which trees to take down. And if you've seen... Actually, I wonder if we can see it. It's like, this is our home here, and there's this, like, golden barrier. You can, like, actually see it in the world when you get up high enough and look down. And this barrier was put here to protect Faye and Atreus especially. It hid them from all the gods. And so when Faye died, she marked which trees she wanted chopped down for her pyres, and Kratos chopped down the one which broke the seal and freed them to being found by the Aesir. So Faye, like, started the entire chain from the beginning, opening them up to Baldur and Odin and the rest, that launched this entire trip that led to here, which is just cool as hell. Up you go, little buddy. It's a lot of dead bodies.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
First time he's called him that. He just called him boy or Atreus the rest of the game.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
There it is, functioning.
Why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Because if you remember, Loki is half god, half giant. And it when I first played the game, I didn't catch on until he said it out loud either. I didn't like trigger when I found out like he was half giant. And then he said it out loud and I was like, what do you mean?
she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
NANI?!
Does she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
That's adorable. Kratos is like, I'm tired.
Give me Atreus. I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus
So are there multiple endings to this game? Not that I'm aware of. I think that's just the one.
He was smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
Aw. Kratos cared about somebody from his past, and he named his son after that person, which is impressive. I actually had to look up the scene, because, like, Atreus does exist in the original 3 God of War games, and I totally just forgot the cutscene. I didn't remember that being a thing at all. I did look it up later and be like, what?
I
And
understand if you want to go home,
it is there.
but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Are you, though? There are 3 endings to this game, Cielo? Well, according to Google. Well, we're gonna go see one of them when we go back to our abode, I guess.
Lads, am I glad to see you.
Why did you just get left there?
Reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Functioning. I don't know, honestly.
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
The same ending I got last time I played this game, but let's see. We still have to get back home. Yeah. New game plus. Right. I don't want to do that. Cielo, another streamer, you follow out a different ending from this? Wait, well, that is very bizarre. We're not doing New Game Plus. Although I will say New Game Plus does open up, I think, 2 armor options for Kratos and 1 for Atreus that aren't in the main game. But it's like... Yeah, we still gotta go home. There's still a few things we haven't seen yet that'll happen when we go home.
I should warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else.
Oof.
Stuff of horns.
Uh-oh.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this 100 more winters at least. Change. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Damn, Skippy.
Telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel
Oh, I can't go that way.
this is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow and you know it.
Fimbulwinter is here. Oh, I can't leave.
Dare you make me the voice of reason.
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
Oh, yes.
Means is Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
Nobody wants to hear about your scrot, sir.
We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Keep moving. Don't die. You got it. Oh, now it works. Oh, we're going home. We gotta finish this. our home is this way. Let's see. That's the hidden chamber. That's home. The one that says home leads home. Who'd have thunk? So yeah, Ragnarok is being triggered.
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
No more flying for
Yes,
you.
That's a terrible pity. Brothers, there's
Yes?
another thing I must let you know.
Oh, yeah?
From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya.
Yeah.
She paid me a visit.
Oh.
What did you tell her?
Feels like a lot of time passed when we were there.
Where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
So Kratos literally killed Baldur so he wouldn't kill his parents, so it would just be a constant chain of killing parents. But now she's going after her Valkyrie wings? That sounds bad. Hey! It's our old stomping grounds.
Home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Look at our palace.
It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Oh yeah, Mimir may have never seen this. I don't know. We're going home. Whee! Oh yeah, there's a hole in the roof.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
All of them? All 3 summers worth of winter? We gotta patch that ceiling, man. All right, y'all ready for the ending?
Okay, this'll do.
Don't lean back. Mimir's still behind you. You'll crush him.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
They haven't sleeping or eaten like this entire game. I'm gonna assume he just kind of tossed Mimir off to the side.
The ball.
Oh, well, hey there. Wonder who that could be. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, what do you know? Still, where's Hulk when you need him? Just like, just one whole punch. Punching, looking, Loki is still a child though. I think for Ragnarok, time actually does pass. I think he's like an adolescent in the next game. We'll find out soon. Yeah, my enthusiasm to play God of War Ragnarok with y'all is a big reason why I went and got my hands on this, because I really wanted to play Ragnarok on a PS5. I wanted to enjoy it in all of its like pristine glory. So when we come back on Sunday for our main series, we'll play Ragnarok and see what the sequel is. But that's not the next stream. We'll be back on Saturday with more Slime Rancher. But on Sunday, it'll be time to go on in our main series to Ragnarok. Mrs. Neb Slime! Tomcat said years later, but he didn't grow. I guess he is a god, right? So maybe he ages slowly, and or maybe they just didn't feel like making another character model for this game and just saved it for the sequel. That would be my more confident feeling. I can pause it. Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the
Mrs. Ned, you and Mr. Ned are off to bed.
Fimbulwinter was ending. And Thor came.
Mrs. Ned, Mr. Neb, Ned, Ned, Neb, Ned, 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 Neb,
It was
Ned.
only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real.
Oh yeah.
It felt like the future.
So that
We'll worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do.
So what we just saw apparently was Atreus having a dream, but I feel like it's more of like a premonition. Mr. and Mrs. Neb, good night. Good night. Have a sweet, wonderful dreams. And then yeah, hopefully we'll see you Saturday. Tomcat, the giant power. Yeah, he's having his future sight. He's got like god powers, and now he has future sight. He can see what's totally gonna happen, which we all know Thor is a coming. Like, we killed both of Thor's sons and Balder. He's obviously Odin's pissed, so he's gonna send Thor after us, and he's gonna be mad. But yeah, we did it. We did God of War, and we even took out Sigrun. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? I didn't expect it to go that easily. Didn't even have to finish Muspelheim, which I'm 100% fine with, because I do have a platinum on this game, so I have a record that I've done it all somewhere. But yes, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. We did it! Woo! Yeah, and I have Ragnarok installed and ready to go. So on Sunday, we will launch that off and see what happens in the sequel. See what happens when Thor and Odin have to put up with Kratos and Atreus. And oh, we also have to figure out what's going to go wrong with Freya now that she has her Valkyrie rings back. Woo! But that's for the future. Everybody, thank you so much for today and just for always. Mr. and Mrs. Neb, Functioning, Wild-Hearted, Sinful Muffin, CR Low, Tomcat, Redacted, Trafa, Family Jewels. Sorry if I missed anybody. That guy who wanted to sell me followers. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out, just being cool, being your awesome, wonderful selves. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, a wonderful rest of the week, and I will plan to see you all on Saturday for more Slime Rancher 2. So, yeah. Feels good. That was fun. It was fun to play that again. Yeah. All right. So long, everybody. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Good night. So long.